Okay, new presenter training, we're back at it. How to post on your wall, okay? So first off, I want to tell you, if you created a group or an event for a launch party when you first started your business, that is great, that is awesome, but you also need to post on your wall, okay? If you stay within that group or that event, you will not reach your full capacity, okay? You will not reach the majority of your audience. So make sure you are posting on your main wall. And you can leave your profile however you want it. A lot of people will tell you to set it to public, but if you really want it to be private, make sure to at least set your unique business posts to public, okay? Now I want to talk about how to post and how to not be spammy, okay? Lives are the big thing right now, okay? Facebook loves Facebook Live. So if you're going, not gonna happen, I'm too scared, I totally understand. And I'm going to tell you to take some baby steps, okay? Start with a pre-recorded video. Do something simple like a lip gloss that came in your kit, okay? And just post it. A 1 minute or less video, just post it. It doesn't have to be live. Don't watch it first. Just post it and get that first video out of the way, okay? And then make another video. And then make one more. And then go live, okay? And if you're still really nervous, do something easy on your first live. Do the lip liner and nothing else, okay? Just go live, get it over with, and I promise the more you do it, the easier it gets, and it actually can be really fun after a while. I know you're probably thinking, you're crazy. No, it's not, but I promise I'm not just saying that. It really can be fun, and it's the best way to get sales, okay? So something to think about on your Facebook wall. You don't want to be spammy or salesy, right? Because that's what all of us were scared of being when we joined, I'm sure. And people are buying you just as much as they're buying the product, okay? So on your wall, this is kind of called branding. And when people think of unique, you want them to think of you. And when they think of you, you want them to think of unique, okay? But you also want them to love you and see a little bit of your real life, okay? So I highly recommend posting a mix of business stuff and personal life, okay? So sharing pictures of your kids, something funny that your dog did, an awesome book that you're reading, whatever it is, share your life with people, okay? So then they can get to know you, and they're gonna go, like, in 2 months down the road when their mascara's dried up, they're gonna go, oh, I need to contact Rachel because I saw she's been posting about that really awesome mascara and mine's out, okay? So it can take time, so keep that in mind. Another thing with don't be spammy is you don't need to post your link, okay? So the minute that you post buy here, shop here, blah, 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 and post your link, it comes off as spammy and salesy. It turns people off because they don't like to be sold to. So think of sharing versus selling. For example, if you went to a really good movie and you were like, gosh, everybody would love this movie, you might go post about it and be like, oh my gosh, you guys, I just watched the best movie on Netflix. It's called What Happened to Monday. If you love a thriller, you need to go watch it. So good. You're not selling the movie to them, right? Like, you don't make a dime off this movie. So think of unique the same way, as if you're just sharing a product that you love that you don't necessarily sell, okay? Now, I want to talk about what you're posting. So number one, videos are big, okay? Facebook loves videos. People love videos. So I want to talk about graphics. Say if someone posts a picture of this BB Flawless just from the website and they were like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is awesome stuff. You should totally try it. Okay. Now imagine someone posts a before and after of themselves with this on and they're like, oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is awesome. It's moisturizing and it feels so light on my skin. I don't even feel like I have foundation on. You should totally try it. Nice, lightweight coverage, okay, with it, a before and after of the face. This has really light coverage, so just bear with me. And then picture someone making a video, especially a live, where you can see it in real time, and they're like, oh my gosh, you guys, check this stuff out. It's so awesome. It moisturizes my skin. Boom, I'm done. Quick, easy mom makeup. I'm out the door. Bye, guys. You should totally get this stuff, okay? Which one is going to draw you in the most? The picture of this just by itself? The before and after picture of real results from that person that's talking? Or a video, okay? No graphics. Graphics are spammy. Facebook does not like graphics, and people do not like graphics, okay? So if you're really nervous about using your own photos, I understand, and you can use any photos in the group that you would like to use, or you can use other people's photos, but always make sure to upload, not share, because if you share something, you're just taking them right back to that person's wall, okay? So always make sure to upload and post from yourself, and add a short and sweet caption. When things are this long, sometimes you have a story to tell, okay? So sometimes if you're really getting down to it, you need to post something this long. But sometimes, oh my gosh, you guys, best stuff ever with a couple emojis, people can read that. You got to think, they're scrolling through Facebook a million miles a minute. You got to post something that's going to stop and grab them, that they can read and keep scrolling, okay? And they're going to have to see it quite a few times. So that's another thing I want to talk about. We have so many amazing products, so many. But you have to really grab people's attention, okay? So I know if you're super new, you got the Lash Trio, or if you're not that new, you got the mascara. If every single day you post 2 mascara posts and a mix of videos in there, people are going to see them. They're going to keep scrolling by the first time, and then they're going to kind of slow and go, what is this stuff? And they're going to keep scrolling. And then by the, 10th time, they're going to go, okay, this stuff looks pretty awesome. She's put a lot of posts about this. It's waterproof. It does all this stuff. Maybe it is worth the $29. And at that point, they're going to message you and go, all right, I need this mascara. Where do I get it? And then you can send them your link, okay? Let me see if there's anything I am forgetting off the top of my head. The biggest thing I want to tell you is consistency, okay? People are watching. They won't like, they won't comment, but they're watching, okay? So just remember that if you ever feel a little discouraged, like I've been posting for 3 days and nobody's ordered. I go 3 days without an order all the time, okay? So don't worry, but just keep at it and pretend like everybody's watching, even if they're not. And the other thing I want to tell you is thank people publicly. People kind of have that herd mentality. So, like, if you ever see a video with, like, 10 million views and you're like, what the heck, I better watch this. It's got 10 million views. It must be funny, right? It's the same with this stuff. So, if you post a thank you and you're like, thank you so much, Susan, for your mascara order. Rachel, I'm so glad you got your mascara. Susan, you're going to love your new mascara. People are going to be like, everybody's buying this. I'm going to jump on it because it must be pretty awesome stuff. So anytime somebody does order from you, thank them publicly and tag them in it. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this branding thing. Biggest thing, no links, real results, and do a mix of personal and business, okay? And just like how you're posting these pictures to get sales, do the same thing with the kit. Post pictures of the kit or what Younique has been doing for you as far as what you've been able to buy, etc. So do a little mix of everything and post every single day. I never miss a day, ever. Okay, and I promise it takes 2 seconds, and one day it'll just be like routine. If at first you have to set a timer, do that, but don't ever miss a day.